Godfatherism is something that is happening all over, not only in Nigeria. But why I see Nigeria so different is that they are taking it to a very long extent that without Godfatherism as a politician you cannot succeed. So there is opportunity to say without Godfatherism I will not succeed. And the Godfather themselves, they will use it as a yardstick. Those that are sponsoring, that this is my time. During my time, the one that sponsor you. So you have to do whatever I say to you. You have to obey me. That's the problem we are facing. Not that Godfatherism is bad, it's not bad.
Let's end that Godfatherism in Nigeria. Let's end it. Let's end it. At least what happened in Edo State is a clear thing that it does not pay. So let's end it. Whosoever that will be the winner, let it be the winner.
There is nothing any man does in life that you must not have a place for a father. Either you are learning as an apprentice, your boss is your father. You are a pastor. You got the anointing from a superior father. So we have spiritual fathers. We have professional fathers. We have fathers in our different field of professions. But that can only be appreciated if our fathers are able to recognize and give your apprentice or those who you are training opportunity also to swing, and not mandatorily that they must be under you forever.
It is high time for Nigerians to think so fast and so smart to forget about this thing. If we are very straightforward people to know what we can do for the Godfatherism, we think there is high time for us to stop those things so that we will move this country ahead. You understand? For Godfatherism, we should forget about Godfatherism. If we continue like this, the country will not go to anywhere.
Well, when you talk about the opinion of Godfatherism in Nigerian politics, is something I know that is already a time bomb waiting to explode, because it's about dying. The youth have woken up. Just this protest has shown us that there is power in our voice. And if we can come out together and stand on something, that it will work. So for next election, I'm just trying to pre-inform the politicians out there who are in the position that it will be difficult for them to play with us the same way they've been doing.
Everybody has a father. There's a time for a father to reign. And there's also a time for the son you train to also be allowed to also reign. So that is what I just said. But becoming in politics, when you see what is happening today, because he was a former governor or because he was a former president, and then he places somebody to stand in his gap or to take over from him. The moment the person takes over from you, hands off. Then push ahead, look for something higher, and then allow the other position to be run by somebody else without you intruding into it.
They should just allow the masses to decide who governs them. They shouldn't be imposing candidates on the masses. And that is why there cannot be accountability. Because by the time a candidate goes there, he knows that you didn't vote for him. He was imposed on by Godfathers. What it simply means that when he's inside there, he's not going to do anything that will be people-oriented. He's only going to carry on their instructions and the biddings of the Godfathers that installed him.
The place of the political Godfatherism, for me, I cancel it. It's not. I don't buy the idea, because our politics in this country have not grown and matured to a place where our political fathers should be able to rule and allow their political sons to continue from where they are stopped and remove their eyes from whatever they are doing. If our political fathers can remove eyes and allow their political sons to run like political trainees who are perfectly grown to that extent, I think it will all go well with our city.